Right, boys, the mission today, 6 miles. Walk/jog. The rebuild is on. I'm going to be trying out 2 miles walk, 1 mile jog, 1 mile walk, then maybe a second mile jog. If the first mile's got any stiffness, any tightness, I won't be doing the second because I just don't want to push it too far, make things any worse. I got in a leg session yesterday. That was pretty good. There's a little bit of pain, but a lot less than what I was having previously, which is a big plus. I'm also going to be getting a meaty chest pump on the cards today and plenty of fuel in. And we're out getting the steps in, boys. The worst part about this though is I was thinking, what the hell shall I wear? Because I was going to put shorts on, but then I'd be freezing walking the first 2 miles because it's pretty chilly on the willy here in Wales at the minute. And so I was like, I'm going to put joggers on. As soon as I start running in a bit, I'm going to be boiling. But at least we're not running a lot, we're only doing a mile or so. So yeah, so hopefully we won't get mega hot. I've got a jumper, joggers on. The plan is to take the jumper off, put it in my bag, and then we're just going to stash the bag somewhere, jog the mile, and then come back for it. So that should be pretty good. What's going on in my life at the minute, and where am I heading? So the things that are going on right now is obviously just rehab, building up my body, trying to focus everything on that. I just want to try and get my body 100% because you only get one body, yeah? You can't bloody turn it in, get a refund and get a new one. So I need to get my body up to scratch. It's been lacking for a good few months now. It's not been feeling 100%. Things have been injured. Stuff's lasting a lot longer than what it should be. So I'm going to get myself 100% right before I start smashing training and doing big challenges, signing up for Ironmans and marathons and stuff like that. I don't want to sign up for things a couple of weeks in, big injury again, can't even walk. So yeah, this is where my head's at the minute. My head's at just making sure my body's 100%, training everything up, building up all the small muscles, all the weaknesses, plenty of stretching. This is the first time in my life that I've really dedicated time to stretching and rehab. Before, I've always overlooked injuries, and that's probably where it's got me in this position where loads of things are just ticking over and building up. So yeah, this is the things I'm dedicating to right now, and it's going well. So I just want to stick with this, and before I know it, I'll be back, and it'll be built of titanium, boys. Just making my way down town, walking, no, what am I on about? Right, I'm walking down this little wilderness path now. I'm going to keep heading down here. I'm at 1.7 miles now. Look at that, boys. It's a nice little jacuzzi, that is. Might have to have a dip in there now. It's a little bit too cold for that, actually, I reckon. That's 2 miles now, boys. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head just out of here now. And I'm going to stash in this little path that I know. And we'll go down the strip and come back up then. Check that the coast is clear quick. Oh, there's a cob. Oh, whoa, that's a massive spider. I think I'll just leave it with there. Yeah, let's go get it. Not feeling too bad, boys. Only problem is, definitely should have wore shorts, that's for sure. The best things in life never come easy, boys. And if one thing's for sure, this rehab journey has probably been harder than any training session I've ever done in my life. So, yeah. But I'm hoping, because I'm dedicating time to this and I'm sticking to it, it's going to pay off in the end. I'm well happy with that, boys. 2.4 miles. I genuinely didn't think I would have been able to do 2.4 miles. I'm landed with that. Whoa! Look at the barnut. Jeez. Look at a bit windswept, boys. Getting that receded hairline on show. Whoa. Just going to get a little stroll in now to cool down. But yeah, boys, as I said, I'm landed with that. That's class. It was a little bit like stiff and a couple of slight pains to start, but way less pain than I expected as well. The reason I did 2.4 instead was because I ran down and then I realised, I don't know why the hell I did this, but I ran down a mile, then I realised I had to run back a mile, and it ended up being 2.4 by the time I got back, so yeah. But I'm well happy. Chuffed as hell, that made my day. If any of you boys are out there struggling with injuries too, I think what I would say to you is to just keep your head up. And I know everyone says that and you're like, oh, that's crap advice. But trust me, just like think about the positives. Like what was happening with me, yeah, a lot was I kept thinking, oh, this is feeling worse than 2 days ago. I'm going backwards. But what you got to think is, are you feeling better than you was 3 weeks ago? And if you're feeling better than you was 3 weeks ago, you're heading in the right direction. Because with injuries just like this, you go up, you go down a bit, you go up, you go down a bit, you go up, and it just keeps doing that constantly. They just fluctuate. And then in the end, you've gradually made your way up to the point of, right, now I can start to introduce the things I love and the things I enjoy again. Like for me, I'm only now able to introduce a little bit of running. And it's been like 4 months. So it's been a long time coming, but I'm finally starting to introduce it, and the rebuild is on. But I'm still not going to be an idiot and go logging big mileage, because that's just going to set me back. So I'm still on this scale, but we're gradually going up. 4 weeks ago, I couldn't even walk, and now I'm starting to jog. I'm starting to head in the right direction. Still not logging big mileage, but we're going. Because we got the run done, I'm going to celebrate with a bubble mint chewing gum. Woo! A little bit celebratory chewing gum. 6.6 miles, 14 minutes a mile, boys. Nice little walk jog. Oh my god. Refeeding with a bad boy skier bowl. I've been chucking some new stuff in here lately. We've bumped up the skier to 600 grams the last few days. It's a little bit hefty, but I'm loving it. Then we've got the frozen raspberries, obviously the juicy Majules, and then Manuka honey. But the new delicious big one is pepper nut peanut butter. This stuff, oh, it's anabolic. Nah, I'm only joking, but trust. If you haven't tried this, you need to try this, boys. I've been putting 40 grams of it in my skier bowls, which is like 260 calories. So it's pretty hefty. But obviously I've been taking out like little other bits from the skier bowl to make sure I balance it out. But I love this. And it's great for getting in the healthy fats, boosting that test, getting it going. So this is what I'm smashing at the minute. Oh, it is so nice, trust me, boys. You just need to try it. Just give it a go. Let me give you a bit of a rundown, boys, of what I was doing before social media, before we took right into this bad boy skier bowl. So basically, I was playing rugby from like the age of 16 to 18 for age grade level, so you don't quite get paid, but they pay for like your health insurance and things like that, and you're heading towards playing professional rugby. And then when COVID come, loads of the clubs didn't have enough money, so like quite a lot of us got let go. And then from there, I was like, oh shit, what am I gonna do? Didn't know what I wanted to do. I kept getting injured in rugby. I was like, oh, I don't know what job to do. So then I got qualified to work on the railways, and that didn't work for me. And I was just tossing around thinking, oh my god, I was getting so stressed, thinking, what am I gonna do with my life? And then I was going through a bit of a bad patch with my mental health. So I was like, I'm just gonna start smashing content out of the fitness that I'm doing every day, because I was doing it anyway. So I thought, if I can show people what I'm doing, people might be inspired by this as well. So I started to post my content, but I was a bit afraid to like speak to the camera. I thought people are gonna think I'm a right weirdo speaking, and then I was like, nah, I'm just gonna do it. So I started speaking to the camera, and then literally that was in March this year, and then since March this year was when I started posting my first talking videos on social media from then to now, this is what's come of it. And like, genuinely, I can't thank every single one of you enough that likes, shares and comments on any of my videos, because it's all because of you guys that I'm able to do this and keep hopefully inspiring people and just becoming the best version of myself, and helping you guys hopefully become the best version of yourself too, and just giving you all the advice and tips that I've used to get to the point where I am in my fitness journey, because that's the one thing that I have loved all my life. It's fitness, and I know how good it is for the mind. So that's just what I want to get into, boys. Keep inspiring people and keep smashing it. Let's go. Well, that was delicious. Up next, well, first things first, I'm going to wash the dishes because I'm a good little boy, and otherwise my mammy will shout at me when she comes home from work. So I'm going to wash this, and then I'm going to do some more stretching, get nice and stretched out, because the lower back and hips are a little bit stiff now from that run. So I'm going to stretch them out, then get ready for the gym. It's going to be a meaty chest session today, boys. I'm ready for the gym. I got the Geo Seamless on from Gymshark and the Everywhere cargo bottoms. I love the Geo Seamlesses. This one's mint. It's like a white and grey one. If you're ever picking anything up on Gymshark, you want to use my code Cayenne. Cheeky little discount. Big love, boys. I've been recently getting a bit more into the aftershaves, the old sprays. My girlfriend's dad got me one for my birthday, and it's wicked. Let me show you, boys. Hawas. It's banging, trust me. It's like 45 quid for 100 mil as well, which is, well, round here, that's pretty cheap, because the big brand's like 100 plus quid for one. So if any of you boys want to get a spray that is banging and cheap, that is definitely one to get on, because it is pretty cheeky, trust me. Trust me, boys. Just listen to me. Time to go and get a nasty chest pump, boys. Let's get it. Straight in to the Lamborghini, baby. You were having... We've arrived at the gym. Bit of an ordeal though. I drove like 12 minutes to the gym, then realised I didn't have my wallet. So I had to drive 12 minutes back to pick up this, because we're a bit behind the times. I still haven't set up the old Apple Pay game. So after this, I'm definitely going to do it, because I just wasted like half an hour. But anyway, we're here now. I've got myself two of the mustiest looking. Look at these. They are some bumping looking bananas. This is some nasty bit of pre-workout, this is. It's actually alright underneath though. It's not even bruised at all. I'm itching for this pump, boys. Half an hour later than I should have been getting it. So let's get in there, destroy the chest, finish off the triceps. You are coming along for the ride. Let's go. Let's do it. Right, boys, I don't even know if you can hear me, because this gym's got the music up so loud, but I go to two gyms and this one doesn't have a bench to go with the cables, so I'm going to go absolutely ham on the pec deck. Multiple sets, smashing them in until I literally can't feel my chest. So let's go get stuck into that. session, boys. Gonna get home now, refeed, fuel up, pick up some chicken on the way home now. Oh. The supplies are in, boys. Also, it's an owl and a banana in this car. The peels are on my seat there. And they stink. Now this is looking delicious, boys. Bit of a random one though. We got the chicken breast, getting our protein in, cottage cheese, blueberries, melon, and cotton candy grapes. It is a bit of a mixture here, boys, but it's just what I fancied when I went in the shop. I'm absolutely addicted to the cottage cheese at the minute. Oh. Gotta get a full fat one, oh boys. It's so creamy. I'm telling you. It's literally 10 out of 10. The gains when you eat that is terrific. It's actually got really good protein in it too. So I get that. I usually have it with my salmon and eggs. Oh, elite. Bit of sourdough, a little bit of cottage cheese, salmon, eggs. Banging. I was going to go and do a cold dip, but the sun has set and I haven't got a tidy light, so you're not going to be able to see me go in the old river. So I'm going to save it for the next video, and that'll be cheeky. So I'm going to get this down me. Nice little blueberries. And I'll see you boys in the next one. The chicken and cottage cheese combo going hard right now.